it is better. Awesome. So sorry for the sound issues at the start. So maybe we skip to this point. I say again, welcome everyone. Nice to see you here. I hope you had a fantastic day, and we continue with Cyberpunk today. That will be awesome, and that is also what we continue. I don't have that much time today, as said in the damaged audio opening. Won't maybe stream like here 2 hours, maybe 3. More like 2.5 or so, something like that. And then I call it a day, unfortunately already, because I have stuff to do. But I might come back a little bit later. I'm not sure yet how I will manage this today. I have to figure that out, I guess. But it should not be any of your problems. You will see when stuff continues. So last time we did some bit of main mission stuff and bit of side mission stuff, and was quite fascinating and interesting. So now our next quest is we should meet with Michael. Heaviest of Hearts is the name of this quest. It's a side quest. We got it from Hans. Oh, by the way, last time we went again in disguise to the Sapphire, and as a result, we kind of decided who becomes mayor of Dogtown, and we went with Mr. Hans' recommendation there. I'm not sure if that is smart or not. But it's kind of interesting. So maybe let us read here the Michael Maldonado's little text here that we have available in the game. Michael clung to the various jobs, but jobs somehow never really clung to Michael. Years ago, when he landed a job repairing Militech AVs, he thought his Californian dream would finally come true. The come down was painful, a mistake resulting in a crash, compensation for a paralyzed Corpo who survived the accident, disciplinary action. This went from bad to worse. He moved to Haywood, opened an auto repair shop, fell into bankruptcy. Then it was odd jobs here and there, cleaning mega blocks and guarding parking lots, with episodes of alcoholic haze in between. When his wife finally decided she had enough, took their son and left. Michael decided to start fresh. He scammed a friend out of a loan, fled to Dogtown and opened a slot machine parlor. This time things will work out. Right. Yeah, probably not. We are in Night City, so things never work out here, it seems. And we have to contact Miss Songbird. This is also a tough decision.
Hey, Mikey! This piece of old scrap ate my eddies again! Can't play like this, man! When you finally gonna fix it?
You there? How about a quick game?
I think we skipped the dialogue line there. Let me load again. When we do this again, chat. I know last time we went into this and there was another dialogue line. He said something like I fixed it yesterday, I saw it, or something like that. So maybe because we were too close to this here.
Hey, Mikey! This piece of old scrap ate my eddies again! Can't play like this, man! When you finally gonna fix it?
I did just yesterday, but... my bad. Next game's on me, okay?
Should've hustled some Eddie's tunes. You still got 2 working kidneys, right? That's live money right there.
Okay.
You there? How about a quick game?
And
Michael Maldonado? I'm V. Hand said you needed a, hand with something.
Oh, it's you. Over here. Let's talk.
A hand.
Glad you could make it. Fixer said you can turn around even the most hopeless of cases.
How hopeless we talking?
It's about my son, Eric. Boy runs a motorcycle repair shop in Haywood. Totally legit operation. Taxes, permits, you name it. But this DA, Georgina Zembinski, she needs her pound of flesh. Wants to turn him into an example. That's where you come in.
Just like that? Who's this DA?
Why would she have it in for him? It's gotta be a reason.
She's the DA. If she wants a reason, she'll find one. Zeminski said she's after some Valentino kingpin. Hector Sacristan was the name, I think.
What's Eric got to do with it?
Word is he knows Sacristan. Has heaps of dirt that could bring him down. But for that, she needs Eric behind bars. So, she forced me to testify. Now I need you to make it go away.
Tell me more about Eric. Mentioned he sells two-wheelers.
Fixes them. Little go-getter owns a repair shop in Haywood now. Yeah. Moved out of Dogtown with his mother years ago. Hardly seen the kid since.
Sure your son's who he says he is?
Eric? He's too innocent for this town. That's why they're fixing to take him down.
She forced you? How?
Zembinski forced you to testify. How exactly?
At first she seemed nice. We were sitting having a normal conversation. She showed me her so-called evidence against Eric. Wanted me to corroborate it. Was bullshit, every last word. 2 days later, came back with some badge. Beat the shit out of me, threatened worse for Eric. Then they put me in front of a camera and I told them what they wanted to hear. I was fucking scared. Just go talk to her. You know, the way you people do. Eric's a good kid. He'll get eaten alive in prison.
Not if I've got anything to say about it. Gonna find her. Have ourselves a little chat.
That's a relief. No hands wouldn't toss me some bush leaguer. You'll find her at the Heavy Hearts Club. Perfect place for plotting and scheming.
And you know that how?
That's where she invited me for a heart-to-heart. The DA's got my son. Go to the Heavy Hearts, talk to her.
What is the DA? Let's just take the other option for a moment just to get the context of what the A exactly means. That I have not fully understood yet. Also, Hans warned me this has maybe a lot of question marks. So I should decide on my own.
Hey, Mikey! This piece of old scrap ate my eddies again!
Went to Eddie's.
Can't play like this, man! When you finally gonna fix it?
I did just yesterday, but... my bad. Next game's on me, okay?
Should have hustled some Eddie's tune. You still got 2 working kidneys, right?
You there? How about it?
Mike?
Glad you could make it.
How hopeless we talking?
It's about my son, Eric. But this DA, Georgina Zembinski, she needs her pound of flesh. Wants to turn him into an example. That's where you come in.
Who is this DA?
First things first. This DA, Zembinski. What's her deal?
She's as crooked as they come, like everyone else in Night City. Zembinski said she's after some Valentino kingpin. Hector Sacristan was the name, I think.
What's Eric got to do with it?
Word is he knows Sacristan. Has heaps of dirt that could bring him down. But for that, she needs Eric behind bars. So, she forced me to testify. Now I need you to make it go away.
Okay. Load the other save again. Just want to see. Chat. What is the DA? Department of Agriculture. District Attorney. I assume that is what she is. She's a district attorney. Something like that. Okay. Context was given. Go to the Heavy Hearts Club. Let's do that. Michael has informed me you will be visiting the Heavy Hearts to deal with his business. I would only remind you, it is my place of business as well, so abstain from the usual ruckus and handle things discreetly, please. Hence, discreet's my middle name, you got it. I'll try not to shoot first, promise. Pleased to be dealing with a professional. Oh man, I just like me saying this in the context of how I play him. Yeah, I'm very discreet. Usually we go in and kill everybody. Yeah, we have to find a person. Also, I could have switched. Did we switch? No, I didn't turn ray tracing back on, though. We maybe do this really quick.
You here by yourself? Where's Walt?
Ever since the gods bestowed VIP access on his ass, poof, gone.
Thinks he's Mr. Fucking Important now, huh? How about we crash his little party?
Already tried. No chance in hell. Guest list only.
Looking for a customer of yours. D.A. Georgina Zimbinski. Know her?
Can't say I do, but if she's some kind of big shot, probably find her in the booth. Have to ask Jack, though, and him you'll find in the can.
As in, like, the shitter? That can?
Mm-hmm. Where he does his biz, where the magic happens. Maybe he'll know her.
Okay. Thanks.
Well, excuse me.
Avoid raising alarm in the club. That doesn't sound like good for us. Archived conversation. Barkhest number 18190 and 991. 18190. Had to. You jetic effing had to. You're drunk. Fuck yeah, I am. So effing what? Better skip Dogtown. Everyone here know already about you stealing those drop weapons. Really had to chew. Why the F would you though? You know what Hansen does to thieves? Had to grab it for someone. My advice is to fuck off from Dogtown. You dial here. Whatever, chew.
Look, I don't talk to people I don't know.
Georgina.
You don't have it anymore.
Be in tomorrow.
I'm leaving tomorrow.
Dogtown exposed the case of the hanged woman. I'm not reading all of that, chat. I'm too lazy, chat. Really.
Let go of me! What gives you the right?
Marcus.
You're done here. Finished. I'll make damn sure of it.
What happened?
Hell does it look like? Shitbags threw me out of VIP. Shithead bouncers don't know who they're dealing with. They're gonna throw me out? Me?
Why would
Why'd
they
they
kick
kick
you
you
out?
out?
Well, some loser wouldn't stop bothering me, so I bashed his head against the bar a little too hard. Said I was sorry, and I was. Doesn't give security the right to ride me so hard.
Can't you, I don't know, straighten it out somehow?
Oh, I'll straighten it out all right. Next time I see the manager, I'll have those fuckers fired.
If you're important enough, they will back down. Not sure if I want to talk to this weasel. It seems like she is there in the VIP area. Frame rate is abysmal here, which annoys me a little bit. So, do I quit? Or we try main menu, quit, and load really quick into the game. Sorry for the interruption here. Just want to get the frame rate stuff right at the start. That would be insanely helpful. I don't know what, I just start the game completely anew. That's maybe the best thing I could do. So why is my Nvidia thing not working? That's currently my biggest question. Okay, it's just the... I know why now. Keyboard was set to the wrong country. That's why my Z key was the Y key, my Y key is the Z key. But yeah, explain the problem. Sorry for the little interruption. Starting the game again after fixing all those fascinating issues. Let's hope the frame rate is now more stable. It takes a moment usually for the game to stabilize after loading up into a complete restart. Okay, now I have 60 FPS. Don't know why that it works like that, but it is like it. Is this a woman's bathroom? At least this looks like a woman. Could be wrong though. Why do they never say which restroom is which in Cyberpunk? Like you always have to guess. Maybe they don't care in the future? I don't know.
Listen, Jack. That biotechnica suit's supposed to come tomorrow. And now, you know, sunflower guy.
Oh, Laurie, sweetheart. I feel you. Something to numb the pain?
Yeah. I'll take 3, you know what?
How unprofessional. What raised the alarm in the club?
Hey, what's good? Looking for something?
Show me what you got.
Okay, let's see. Show me.
Interested or not?
Okay, permanently increase stamina regeneration by 7%. I guess we get that. What is this? 20% max health minus 50% stamina regeneration. We buy one of those. We have to be a bit stingy right now. Is it a what is it called? Ass kick. Is it a refreshment, a dietary supplement, a drug? Does it matter? Open up a can of ass kick and try our new fruit flavor, purple. Gelitricity. God, that was expensive. Looking for someone. They say you know folks upstairs. What's his name again? It's Jack. They say you know folks upstairs.
Jack, right? Heard you're cozy with them gilded folk upstairs. Need a word with a certain dame.
Oh, have you now? Well then, ask away.
Georgina Zembinski, Night City DA. Ring any bells?
Nah. I could call upstairs and ask, though.
You do that.
Oh, slow down. Times it isn't all that jazz. Do you get what I'm saying?
There.
Interested?
Don't make me regret it.
Hey, no risk, no reward, right? Hey, baby. I'm looking for a client of ours. Georgina Zimbinski. Yeah, right. Okay, thanks. My girl saw her. Say she's schmoozing with some heavy hitters. Booth 4.
I'll check it out. Thanks.
Okay.
Hello, Georgina Zembinski. Careful with that one. Lawyers are not to be trusted.
There any kinds of people worthy of your trust?
Course. Sound technicians.
Oh man, I like that. Sound technicians.
You take one right in the faceplate, and we rake in the damages.
I'm pretty sure they just won't let us into the VIP area, I think, chat. Maybe we have to provoke this guy, go punch him hard, and take his thing here. No, they just let us in. That is something. Okay, somebody is here not happy. Do I have to sneak here, or am I welcome? Booth 4.
Girl, please. Brought my own. Wayne refused to buy from that bloodsucker.
At least that bloodsucker's pushing the real deal.
Let's play a game.
Laundry detergent noise carrier.
Okay, chat. I have to admit, it's always annoying having all these problems, chat. I can't hack cameras, are like the worst nightmare for me. You know why? Because I can't hack them. We could go to the security office place. Maybe deactivate the cameras.
Hey, look where you're going.
Oh, here's a waitress.
Long day.
Clean vomit off your fourth table and your day suddenly gets long no matter what.
See, was gonna order something till that put me off pretty much everything.
Can I help you with something? I'm a little busy here.
Looking for one Georgina Zimbinski. Name sound familiar?
Afraid not. She a client of ours?
Regular, apparently. Night City DA.
Sounds like a VIP. Better off trying your luck upstairs, far away from us normal folk.
Appreciate it, thanks.
Send someone to room 4. Heavy Hearts bar. Heavy Hearts backrooms. Someone get the ass to Zabinski's room and help her deal with her issue. Client of hers made a fuss, got slapped and fainted. Made a fuss, got slapped and fainted apparently. Need to take him out of there. Just use the back door so that you are not seen carrying a limp body. There's a back door. Okay, very helpful. I thought this would be the security room. I might have been wrong with that.
They fucking zeroed him. He might have been an asshole, but he was our asshole. God damn it.
Relax. Be fine.
Relax?
Elevator. Ah, here is the stuff only thing. The other option would be back door.
Careful, someone's lurking!
Oh, we alarmed them, but not the alarm.
Come out and play, you little cunt.
You don't have it anymore. I'm leaving tomorrow.
I think we hit it. Basically the only way we could make it through this place. And we could also send a visit.
Be in tomorrow.
gonna sort us out?
Girl, please. Brought my own.
Wayne refused to buy from that bloodsucker.
At least that bloodsucker's pushing the real deal. Not that laundry detergent you always carry around. It's about the quality, baby.
Barcast Sergeant. I have to admit that it's kind of tough to sneak that. Restroom. Which corner is this? I think this door was not openable from this side. Okay, chat. I'm expecting some kind of control room or something. Wall. External controllers are connected to the wall. There's a strange airflow coming from the other side of the wall, indicating there may be a hidden passage there. Just kind of curious what was there. What is interesting though is that the door like has some backdoor thing going on. Helpful. Okay, we have to still find the... I found 3, I didn't find 4 yet. Kidding me.
Careful, someone's lurking.
I assume there would also be a way like there's somebody needed for the other thing. Ouch. Distribution box fuses circuits. For real.
Won't escape me.
Comes in my direction. Serious?
Just a matter of time now.
Won't escape me.
Wanted to lure him into this particular place.
It's just a matter of time now.
Big.
So tough to hack this. Oh, there's no way to no get out. I'm not even sure what this thing is for. Like, it's just, does this open? I don't know.
Come out. Just wanna talk.
Gotta be here somewhere.
Maybe it was nothing.
Annoying. This one dude. Really troublemaker. Nothing I can hack there to distract him or something. I would love to know what this particular object here is for.
Contact!
Where is 4? Yes.
Shotgun!
Really tough to find, Chad. How am I supposed to get to 4? And definitely, we could use camouflage or something like that.
sucker go!
Playing hide and seek? Grow the fuck up.
My problem is this guy always comes into this particular room, so it becomes very difficult for me to sneak this route here.
Hey. Where you at?
He doesn't turn around, chat. So unfortunate. Oh man, why is it so difficult to sneak? I don't want to take, like, this is a classic case from I have to take him out if I wanted to know what's behind that. And it's easy to take him out, but I don't want to. I would love to just hack it without him noticing, but this annoying other douchebag is always coming through the door when I try. And I can't hack the door.
Better cooperate.
Better cooperate. I screw it here. Here you are supposed to go. What does it even do?
If we want to nail Sacristan, we'll need something incriminating.
Okay, we get an iconic weapon, so that's
Boys are putting together a testimony.
pretty
This
good.
might not seal the deal. That's why I have 2 more meetings lined up today.
And me?
You'll hit the stacks. Make contact with Esteban. Passing you the location and some operational funds.
Go there, do this. A glorified fucking errand boy is what I am. And you are?
Oh, that's how we enter here?
Georgina Zimbinski?
On booth
Need to
4?
talk to you about Michael Maldonado.
That drunk? What about him?
Claims he was forced to testify against his son. Need you to wipe it.
He wants me to... That cowardly two-faced sack of shit.
See? Told you he couldn't be trusted.
What exactly did he tell you?
Your goon here forced Mike Maldonado to testify.
I think he means you, Hank. Did you do any shock therapy on Mr. Maldonado recently?
Yeah, like I don't got better things to do.
Kidnapping, extortion, arson, armed robbery. Guess whose rap sheet that is? Eric Maldonado is textbook ganger scum. He belongs in prison. We just needed someone to help him get there. His father, Michael, didn't think twice about choosing Eddie's over his lowlife son.
Who's Hector Sacristan?
One of the Valentino's top men. Narco-millionaire, serial murderer. 2 years I've been after him. Eric Maldonado, he's the last domino. But if I want to use him, I need him behind bars.
So Eric's past justifies forging testimonies. Teach you that in law school?
This is the real world. You want justice, need to nudge it in the right direction.
Maldonado doesn't care about his son. He's scared Eric will find out it was his old man who snitched on him. Of course, I can make it so that never happens.
I'm listening.
Why don't you watch Michael's testimony first? Witness the truth yourself.
Yeah, before we do further, I still have to find a solution for this annoying dude in the thing there. Or I just go to the front door into 6. Like, I have to enter 6? I thought I have to go into 4, chat. That was my impression. Just go into booth number 4. Why is it suddenly 6? Maybe I remembered it wrong? Because getting to 4 is relatively, getting to 6 is easy. I don't need much skill for that.
If we want to nail Sacristan, we'll need something incriminating.
We're working on it. Boys are putting together a testimony.
Ready to can him. Who? Levinsky. Ready to can him. Who? HS. Sacristan. Yes. Old Maldonado spilled. Got his testimony. Maldonado Jr. stays locked. We'll talk to eventually. We need just one more warrant for the stacks. For the stacks perp, and we are good to go. Nathaniel Edwards. That has been a problem. Valentino's got to my boss, trying to make it all disappear. No idea how it pay out. Let me tell you how. I'll send you the personals. You will issue the warrant 10 minutes later, or your wife will find out about your extracurricular activities with that female juror. Nothing further, Your Honor.
One witness might not seal the deal. That's why I have 2 more meetings lined up today.
And me?
You'll hit the stacks. Make contact with Esteban. Passing you the location and some operational funds.
Go there, do this. A glorified fucking errand boy is what I am.
Provides 330% of recommended daily vitamins.
There was a restroom.
Ambush! Defend yourselves!
Shoot him!
Oh! I know! Let me cut!
Just some videos. Mr. Hands would not be happy, I agree. Okay, why did I think I had to go in 4? 4 is really tough to get to.
And you are?
I kind of like that they even have an affair going on. Dollar. Alright, this is Majesty pleased. Engine tuned to its liking. Wheels bulletproof enough. Guns firing at delta speed. Armor plating keep His Majesty's Tushy safe. Your rumble servant Mama hopes that Hera outlaw treating you like a king. Can't complain. Oh Captain, my Captain. Wait, you're crazy going. Miss talking to you. Hope your luxury sports tank serves you well. So this is now number 4.
I'm fine.
Don't make trouble. Be trouble. There's smoke. This farm
This fucking world.
Court report. Sobol sentence. Good news coming from Santo Domingo District Court, which saw the conclusion of a high-profile trial of Ivan Sobol, one of the former leaders of the local scav gang. Sobol, found guilty of homicide, mutilation, theft and illegal cyberware trade 2 months ago, has received a life sentence today. Known for years as Red Ivan and Uncle Scalpel, the man clawed his way up to the top of the scav food chain and maintained an iron grip on the local black market cyberware trade. His infamous career came to a close in 2073 after a coup staged by Ariel Komanchuk, aka Limp Trimmer. What? Came to a close 2073 after a coup staged by Ariel, aka Limb Trimmer, his right-hand man. Komanchuk. After losing his footing with the scav, Sobol went into hiding, trying to avoid justice and the wrath of his former buddies. He was finally apprehended 2 years ago at a Badlands motel, where he would be recognized by a would-be victim of implant extraction. Sobol's trial was based on circumstantial evidence, and the Gangoon himself seemed certain of acquittal until the closing speech by NC Attorney Georgia Sabinski. In the course of her fiery address, Sabinski managed to convince the jurors Red Iron belongs in prison, where he would be able to, he won't be able to get anyone open anymore. And he really was a scav then. And interestingly, a very good like combination, sneaking and doing stuff is a very powerful stealth tool, I have to admit. New BD offer Heavy Hearts exclusive limited time offer. A group of parachute jumpers descend over Dogtown. One of them Is scrolling everything for a brain dent. Sounds pretty mundane, doesn't it? Fortunately for us and you, a twist is coming. The poor scroller's chute doesn't open, and his chums aren't too eager to help him. Did they realize what was happening and decided it will make a better BD, or have they planned it all along? Guess we will never know. What we do know is the end result. We've seen it, and we gotta tell you, it's the stuff legends are made of. 45 seconds of pure raw emotion. There's screams, there's despair, there's fear. So palpable your stomach will tie into a knot. There's begging for help. Finally there's darkness as a man hits a shipping container. Wow. The fall was obviously lethal, but you know what they say. Life's a transient art. Life is transient. Art lives forever. His BD set survived, and your expert technicians cleaned and stabilized the recording, allowing the viewer to fully immerse themselves in the experience. Final Flight will appear on stadium stalls in 2 weeks, but our beloved Heavy Hearts regulars have unique opportunity to watch it right now. Just select it from the list. Take a dive. Extreme thrills guaranteed. Relive it. Braindance Quarterly. Guest editorial. Judy Alvarez is potentially the editor writing this. JA could be. Oh, for real. Why does this dude see me there? I was already inside. Sometimes this game, it makes me angry, really angry. I don't want to reload stuff like this 50 times. I'm just curious what in the other boosters are and if I can reach them without sounding the alarm. Pacifica Revolution. I think we read this here in the past. Who are you exactly? Businesswoman.
Have we met yet?
Okay, she's definitely afraid. Death from above. We have this already. Shards, technology, death from above. Mass drivers as weapons. Mass drivers as weapon of mass destruction. 60 million years ago, an asteroid struck, blah blah, reaches us. The first time. Okay, it's a long one. The various uses of mass drivers are known, strictly regulated by law and limited only to moon-based projects of the ESC, which in turn is theoretically an apolitical organization dealing with only matters of space exploration, but in practice access these monstrous cannons. What are these cannons? Researchers estimate that if Earth were struck by an object 50 meters in diameter, the shockwave following impact would be enough to flatten a mid-sized city. Add to that resulting fires and tsunamis, and numbers of potential victims skyrocket. On average, an asteroid of that size approaches our planet once every 1,500 years, but a mass driver can launch an object of that size once an hour. The first, and to this day only, use of the mass driver is an armed conflict took place in 2008 during the so-called First Orbital War. In alliance with USSR. The European Space Council used the Mars driver at Tycho to launch a 2-ton stone at the US Army headquarters in Colorado Springs without warning, not only annihilating the entire general staff, but also much of the surrounding city, which had not been evacuated. In theory, the various uses of Mars drivers are now strictly regulated by law and limited only by moon-based. But in practice, the access of these moon cannons would give the ESC a distinct advantage in any conflict fought on Earth. If the rumors are true that Arasaka has built their own Mars driver in Mare Nubium on the moon, right under the ESC's nose, then we've already got 2 powerful players holding our planet in check. Think it's not your problem. Think there's nothing to be done. Think again. Share this article. Sign our petition. Go to a protest or contribute to our fund to build a fully planetary shield. Oh, okay. So we have to go the sky there. Elevator disabled. Stamina ran out, chat, I'm sad. Have to make now all the way back. Potentially we have to wait for the Center Visten to recover. So we have the full 9 seconds available. Idiot shit.
When a phantom itch leads to a fatal system error, or a body, install at your own risk. Available only on Braindance stores now.
Okay, so Hank
And
Davis.
you are?
Georgina Zimbinski? Need to talk to you about Michael Maldonado.
That drunk? What about him?
Claims he was forced to testify against his son. Need you to wipe it.
He wants me to... That cowardly two-faced sack of shit.
See? Told you he couldn't be trusted.
What exactly did he tell you?
Your goon here forced Mike Maldonado to testify.
I think he means you, Hank. Did you do any shock therapy on Mr. Maldonado recently?
Yeah, like I don't got better things to do.
Kidnapping, extortion, arson, armed robbery. Guess whose rap sheet that is? Eric Maldonado is textbook ganger scum. He belongs in prison. We just needed someone to help him get there. His father, Michael, didn't think twice about choosing Eddie's over his low-life son.
Who's Hector Sacristan?
One of the Valentino's top men. Narco-millionaire, serial murderer. 2 years I've been after him. Eric Maldonado, he's the last domino. But if I want to use him, I need him behind bars.
Okay. But yeah, I think the answer's kind of...
So Eric's past justifies forging testimonies. Teach you that in law school?
This is the real world. You want justice, need to nudge it in the right direction.
Maldonado doesn't care about his son. He's scared Eric will find out it was his old man who snitched on him. Of course, I can make it so that never happens.
I'm listening.
Why don't you watch Michael's testimony first? Witness the truth yourself.
Watch the recording.
Final question. On May 16th of last year, Eric Maldonado contacted you by holocall. During your conversation, he admitted that Hector Sacristan shot and killed Marcos Ferreira. He also stated that Sacristan ordered Ferreira's body to be dumped in the Coronado Bay. Can you confirm this is what Eric told you?
Yes. Yes, I confirm.
Excellent, thank you. That will be all.
Michael didn't bat an eye when he accepted payment for that testimony.
Real entrepreneur.
I'll cut right to the chase. I'm offering to anonymize Michael's testimony. Eric will never be the wiser.
And if I refuse?
Wouldn't advise it. Wouldn't be, safe for you.
Make up your mind.
Delete the testimony. Difficult. What shall we do? So he wants it to... I know, this is still not exactly what...
Make up your mind.
What he wanted, I guess. Tough one. Don't believe you. Delete my testimony. Fine, we have a deal. Why would it be possible for her to do this?
Mike hired me to do a job. Intend to see it through. Besides, I think you're full of shit.
Full of shit, me? I just showed you proof.
Show me one piece that fits your narrative. Not nearly enough. The testimony, now.
I'm afraid that won't be possible. Let's try this in a language you'll understand. Hank?
I want you to stop and think, Hank. About how many years left till you retire. About how I could speed that up. Dealt with far worse than the likes of you. Compared to them, getting rid of you be like swatting a fly.
Hey, Georgina. Really don't feel like dying today. Not over some piss-ass testimony.
Really, Hank? You and I need to have a talk later. There. Deleted and gone.
Preem. Thanks.
We're done. Now leave.
They fucking zeroed him. Might have been an asshole, but he was our asshole. God damn it.
Oh, there was a little glitch again.
You can turn back time.
This is bullshit.
Question is, where did Hank go?
V. How'd it go? Am I finally gonna get a good night's sleep?
It's done.
It's done. Testimony's gone for good.
That's a weight off my shoulders.
Pay me with the eddies you got for selling your son down the river.
Oh, shit.
Count yourself lucky you've only got me to deal with, Mikey.
Just go. Oh, yeah? Thought you wouldn't be back.
I spoke to Mr. Maldonado. He was most satisfied with your work. A job well done. I'm pleased you handled this quietly. The client is happy, and by extension, so am I. I'm closing the gig and sending you a little bonus.
Oh, that's also a tough one, Chad. Like, I believe at least the district attorney that she really wants, like, I also think she's potentially, yeah, I don't know, stretching things a little bit too far on one side. However, I think that the people she's dealing with are also terrible people, so it's good that somebody deals with them. If this pushes her back, though, I don't know. It's really tough to say. Like, if I'm not sure if I can trust her enough that she keeps her word. You know what I mean? Very curious what the consequence of this mission is. We get an iconic weapon from that gig, which I kind of like to have. But yeah. Okay, just see that you could also, maybe we walked up, I think you have to visit the other booth before you visit booth 6, because we kind of did this already in Turtup. I assume it unlocks the other stuff. It seems like in the other booth with all these people partying and sitting there, the guy dancing, you can talk to the guy dancing. And he sends us to booth 6. Okay, so it was booth 4 and she just... yeah, we should find booth 4. Kind of an accident that I found it directly. Kind of. I can't really know what Eric's story there is exactly. I don't know Eric. He's an unknown. We would have to kind of learn what he did. Like what Eddie what his son Eric's thing is. We can even kill Hank. Oh, it's interesting. Archived conversation. Hank Davis and Marco Tanner. What's up? You're on duty? I'm not. Do you find that surprising? Do I really have to remind you? I'm your superior officer. Do I have to remind you that 4 times you rejected my raise request? So it makes sense I'm earning on the side, doesn't it? I could fire right here and now. One of the only 3 detectives were closing cases for you. Fuck you, Hank. One of these days we'll get what's coming for you. Yeah, I don't know. We did what this guy paid for. We didn't kill anybody. So that's, I guess, something, right? I'm just curious what the other outcomes now are. Is there a possibility for us to do something different? Maybe we could have deleted. In the other case, it seems our client is not very happy that that the solution is not deleted, but I mean, okay, I get it. When the testimony is deleted, then his son won't go to prison, I assume. Oh man. It's really tough. You could argue, I don't know, chat. To be honest, I like the other solution a bit more than this outcome here. Here we of course kind of do what we were supposed to do. That's good and all. And we fulfilled the mission and did what we were paid for. But on the other side, yeah, I don't know. Of course, as always, it doesn't feel really right doing it like this. Problem is, as always, that these people are just on the douchebag scale, and they're just a little bit too much douchebag. That makes sense. Just curious what's inside this pyramid. So he was simply paid. And then he made a testimony and then he regretted it. Because it would mean his son would go to prison or so. Come on. Chat, that's always also a tough decision, kind of. Like, I like bringing people justice. Like, usually we kill people. This is the first time we have, like, kind of contact with the justice system. And now we kind of sabotage them, even though they also potentially play dirty in a way. But they said that he was beat up by them, which he lied to us. So the premise of how the testimony was done was absolutely 100% wrong on his side. Like, he did not say the truth. You know what I mean? Like, the problem is that our client lied to us. That is a very big problem. That's, yeah, I would call it a very big problem. Like, she paid him, if that is true. Like, I can't even tell if that is true. It could be that he was paid, and on top of that, he was also, I don't know, kind of intimidated. And say, yeah, here, we'll give you even some eddies. Shut up, give us a testimony, else... like, this is not an offer to, you know, I would kind of, and this is the problem we have to get. I don't think fully that he would do his testimony just because of the eddies, if that makes sense. Because why would he then? Maybe he regretted it or something. He could have told us that. He could have explained, but he kind of does not do that on one side. You know what I mean? Like, if this is a legal deal between them, the only reason why I would say I would delete it is if he was forced. If he was actually forced. And it seems like they implied in the dialogue that they would actually do this at times if it would be necessary. And she says, yeah, it was not the case here, but I have to kind of take what she says face value and believe her in a way. The question is also if the information is actually right. That's another part of it. Was he forced? Is this a failed testimony? Like, is it not true what he said there? So, yeah, it's, again, a difficult story. On the other side, this other guy, also a Valentino dude, of course. Usually I'm kind of on good terms with the Valentinos, but here in this case it just becomes difficult to be that. It's very difficult. And because, unfortunately, it seems so far in this mission that we can't distinguish, or we can't find out the exact truth ourselves in this mission. That's the problem. We have to make a decision, and that's in real life often like that, on incomplete information. We don't know if this testimony is legit, if it's actually true what he's saying. If that is, that's one thing. Then the circumstances of this. Was he forced to do this? Or was it really a deal? We give you eddies, you do this. And then he maybe regretted it afterwards. If he regretted it afterwards, it's his fault. He shouldn't have taken the eddies in the first place. But they have kind of a deal. Is he now keeping the money? You know what I mean? We could at least make it like that it was not him doing the testimony. That's kind of the problem. Like the problem I have is that I don't know, and that is the information we are missing, if his son is innocent or not, if this possibility even exists. The problem is he lied to us from the beginning. So everything our client says is at the same time also worth nothing, because he only reveals that to us that fits his narrative. I think the DA would do the same, the district attorney, I assume it is. But that makes this whole thing difficult. And I don't want to be at fault that some scumbag misses his prison time because some lies that happened here and there. The problem is both people, the district attorney and our friend, our client, is also not trustworthy. That's the biggest problem. They lied to us. And like the problem is in this particular situation, out of lying you can kind of conclude everything because we have false information. Like the case would be completely clear if I knew, well, Eric is actually innocent. He did nothing wrong. He's just kind of intertwined in all of this, and now they kind of want him to, I don't know, do what. But even that is not 100% clear. It could be that, yeah, like I said, the father just did, or the client just did, lie to us, and maybe his son Eric is also not innocent and is, as the attorney said, like some gangoon and also involved in some crimes and whatnot. The problem for me is definitely I don't want to bring somebody innocent to prison. But I can't determine if the person is actually innocent. I mean, maybe we can figure it out somehow. If we cheat our way inside this place here, we can get her stuff here. We can't access the computer though, it's not interactable on my side, that's the biggest problem. Very strange. Oh.
Attention Dogtown! Lieutenant! Colonel! Bandits fleet! It's official! Start!
Okay, now the Heavy Hearts Club is closed after that? Interesting. Let's load back and forth and see if it kind of changes. Sort of initially maybe there was a daytime, but it seems not to be the case. It's like a club should be open at 9.
Maybe residents know how to follow orders, of course.
You from around here?
Now it's open again. Maybe it had to reload.
A toast to the Colonel's untimely demise. Dogtown would be a better place without him.
They fucking zeroed him. Might have been an asshole. Damn it.
Relax.
Oh, it actually works. Did not unload, it's funny. This doesn't... Okay, we're not, it's not because we are too far above this computer. I can't interact with it. It's definitely uninteractable. Knew I could count on you, V. Trials over, Eric's out, and our involvement remains a secret. Solved by problem. For good, I hope. For good. Wouldn't bet my eddies on that. Your boy's a trouble magnet. Take care. Next time you gotta hustle for a job, think long and hard if you really want to withhold the crucial intel from hired killers. Most are less sympathetic than me. Okay, we get a message from him that Eric is out of the thing. That's good, and so on. Okay, man, I'm just so curious. You know these really tough missions that sometimes exist where you think, what should we do, chat? This is one of them again. Like, it's actually wrong to do it like that. Now I kind of understand the picture a little bit better. And he also confessed this, so we have more information that he said, yeah, I maybe got paid. Okay, cool, but why do you hire me then?
And you are?
Georgina Zimbinski? You're... Who's...
Why would I believe you?
Not the talkative type, are you?
Well, they kind of admit it here as well if I push them.
So Eric's past justifies for...
This is the real world. You want justice, need to nudge it in the right direction.
Maldonado doesn't care about his son. He's scared Eric will find out it was his old man who snitched on him. Of course, I can make it so that never happens.
I'm listening.
Why don't you watch Michael's testimony first? Witness the truth yourself.
Info restricted. In CPD.
Final question. On May 16th of last year, Eric Maldonado contacted you by holocall. During your conversation, he admitted that Hector Sacristan shot and killed Marcos Ferreira. He also stated that Sacristan ordered Ferreira's body to be dumped in the Coronado Bay. Can you confirm this is what Eric told you?
Yes. Yes, I confirm.
Excellent, thank you. That will be all.
Michael didn't bat an eye when he accepted payment for that testimony.
Real entrepreneur.
I'll cut right to the chase. I'm offering to anonymize Michael's testimony. Eric will never be the wiser.
And if I refuse?
Wouldn't advise it. Wouldn't be, safe for you.
Okay, we take the deal.
Fine, deal. Don't trust you, but that goes double for Mike.
And done. Testimony's anonymous now. Your client can sleep easy. Ah, well then. Everyone wins. Except for Eric, of course.
As long as my client's happy.
We're done. Now leave.
Costume, yeah, we have this thing here. We have this thing. 1,004 euro. Yeah, whatever.
They fucking zeroed him. He might have been an asshole, but he was our asshole. God damn it.
I like how you said it. He maybe was an asshole. He was our asshole. This particular on the some part of her clothing.
What was that?
Yeah, it's like a bug in her model or so. Ah, shit, it's so difficult sometimes to deal with these clients who are lying to you. Maybe tell me the truth next time.
V, how'd it go? Am I finally gonna get a good night's sleep?
Spoke to the DA. Scrubbed your name and data from your testimony.
Wait, what? Well, that's not what... She was supposed to delete it. Forget about your payment. This wasn't part of the deal.
We both know not in any of that scratch is yours, Mikey.
So? What did that bitch say?
Everything. And more. But don't fret. Your secret's safe with me. My silence, on the other hand, doesn't come cheap. Shut up and pay. Tired of just looking at you.
Just go. Oh, yeah?
I would have even allowed him to not pay me, to be honest.
I just got off the holo with Mr. Maldonado. He was most certainly not pleased. You acted with discretion. In my book, that's of utmost importance. Closing the gig.
Oh. We took out the Cyber Psycho, we took out the other base there of the Voodoos. Got our iconic weapon here. Of course, the iconic weapon I, of course, have to take.
Really gonna pull your weapon on a bar? Good soldier?
They really pulled that weapon on a soldier? That would be so stupid. Can't talk to her. We just fly around a little bit. We have to walk all the way here. Club is open.
Maybe I will, maybe I won't.
I'm interested that this model is.
Gonna show tonight?
Maybe I will, maybe I won't.
Ah, chat. Why is it so difficult at times to make the right decisions in this game? I often sit here for an hour and so and just struggle and struggle and struggle. And yeah, not making much progress here, just discussing this stuff. I don't know, chat, it's just really tough. Always so tough to make the right calls here.
Really gonna pull your weapon on a bargain, soldier?
Go on. Oh, he's dead anyway.
Let's just be cool, okay? Let's take it easy, yeah? Let's just be cool, okay?
Can't skip the time forward, and something is broken again, it seems. So let's see if the thing there works again. Maybe we skip the time forward a little bit. Then maybe take a short break. Not fully convinced I should start this main mission thing going on there. Can't skip time now. Man, this game at times. So many little bugs. So many. Definitely needs like 1 or 2 more patches, and I think it's we're mostly will ironed out. Like the foundation is very solid, better than the Cyberpunk release, but still an unhealthy amount of bugs is sometimes holding the game back a little bit.
This is Ben. Colonel Kurt Hansen is dead. Our
Oh shit, not good.
You always say that, V. Shit, not good. I think there are 2 more relic points left that we have not gotten. Question is where?
Got any room to spare? Room? Girl, we got a mattress with your name on it. Welcome to
Okay, place is reopened again. At least something.
They fucking zeroed him. Might have been an asshole, but he was our asshole. God damn it.
Frame rate here and dies.
Invisible hand choom. Clap it right out of their pocket, then Delta.
Where did they catch me?
At the stadium? Oh, come on. You know where to hide.
Let's wait 24 hours, see if we get like a message or something. Then maybe we visit the stadium. Care of some advice, caution, we especially now after the untimely death of their master, Hansen's hounds will be tearing at each other's throats and at any outsiders who get in their way. By some miracle, it seems Jago and Bennett are now working in tandem. I have no idea how you did it, but Dogtown has never been this well run. Truly excellent work. Let me lay some facts on you, the good kind. The Rippers we hired already carried out some 17 operations with that Arasaka gear we collabed, swapping busted kidneys for beautiful smiles. Might sound like attacky tagline, but this is some honest to god heartwarming shit tune. We also opened a dialysis center, still a little time to arrange organ transplantation, so this is real V, it's happening, and all thanks to you. Anyway, I can still help. Thank to us both, Captain. Avi, wouldn't be impossible without you, but now it's time for Santo to start taking care of itself. Under my watchful eye, of course. Okay, Capitan, that's heartwarming. I assume the other guy won't mention me here.
Heard there was some carnage at the Hearts last night. Something about a Corpo flatlining while partying with the scavs.
Yeah, he got lockjawed and hard. Broke all his teeth and choked on him.
What? Was he high or what?
Looked like a joint assist malfunction. 3 guys tried to pry it open.
Implant malfunction is a poor man's death. That one sounds like a hit. It's how NC6 go down.
You and your conspiracy theories.
You really have no idea, do you? Corpos are dropping dead left and right. Someone's really got it in for him.
Yo, check this. Heard a guy, A guys and M guys are doing some sort of experiment on peeps in the bunkers of Dogtown. Pays pretty good apparently, but you don't sign up, they come to you. Sounds fishy, right? Either way, shit's wild. That would be some historic operation bridging differences, you know, probably for some shit like the good old mankind, with us D-Town peeps on the as a guinea pigs. Nah, nope, no way. Me, I'm thinking it's the pharmaceutical quacks at this time. Like Shum ain't got up for 10 days. They reset his monitor function and checked something and just left the poor gonk. And then old Ronnie here's gotta go around Dogtown, setting the streets straight. I'm off to spread a word of warning. Can never catch a break. Maybe a mission we haven't found yet.
June, that BD's weak as hell.
Yeah, that's all he had.
If you're not for more, they'd have.
My dear V, how would you like to do a good deed? Earn a quick Eurobuck over what you usually earn. A piece of hot lead in the gut. A terrorist organization, the Crimson Harvest, plans to detonate a bomb at Biotechnica's HQ in Berlin. I know that because Nell Springer, my client, is one of them. She needs your help foiling the plot. Interested? See the attachment for details.
Well, check it again.
And I'm telling you again, you're not on the list. This area is VIP only. Scram.
But I have an appointment in there. Rebecca
3,000
Brinkhoff
going
is waiting
once.
for me. It's a business
Going
meeting. Do you
twice.
understand? She's
To
got
the
a
vendor
shipment.
license number
If she doesn't get paid today,
XYFG75 for 3,000.
How did it go?
What's inside this mysterious data tech container? Vendor XYF.
Unfortunately, no better Tomahawk.
G75 will learn that
it's
in
okay.
just a second.
Hey, wait a minute. Guide, are you
so, friend. Oh, hey!
Yeah! Your face used to be all over the wanted fugitive BBS.
Tommy, what are you doing here?
Helping my dad.
You know my son?
We met at Fiona's training center.
Huh. That. Tommy had such a promising career ahead of him. But now he has to hang up his cleats, along with the rest of our stock.
Listen, I met Fiona. The further you stay away from her, the better. Especially your son.
You fucking moron! Fiona was our only shot getting out of Dogtown. Now that door's closed on us for good.
And what's the other option of this? Also, Fiona's dead.
Kid's still young. Got his whole future ahead of him.
In Dogtown? Yeah, maybe for the families here by choice who can leave on a damn whim. Afraid we don't got the luxury.
Cool helmets are not legendary, unfortunately. So they don't give us 25, only 20 armor. Like something like this would actually be good, I think, but just would need this as legendary thing.
Are you fucking with me, pendejo? I need strong, healthy bodies for construction work, not a bunch of...
Mr. Stud, all night, every night. Don't be so.
You almost had it. You just... had to pull your gun out.
What did we miss those? I think here you can buy missed legendaries, but as you can see, it's quite expensive. We just currently gap, so we need 200k to just buy both of them. We should keep this in mind. This here is the Crime Stopper Freeze Dirtbag. Rounds have a chance to disable cyber limbs, immobilizing the enemy and increasing crit damage. Crit chance is momentarily increased after equipping this weapon. Haven't we heard about the Deserter? This shotgun's extreme firepower pulverizes everything in its path, neutralizing an enemy, engulfs you in flames except when your health is low. Engulfs you in flames except when your health is low, granting a movement speed boost and increases mitigation chance. Arms and legs. Who needs them? Shots to limbs have an increased crit chance. Weapon handling is improved while running, jumping or sliding, or simultaneously increased damage and bleeding. Also not too bad. Who was the other guy who deserted? Forgot who that was, but I could swear we have this weapon already.
Fucking bonehead! Didn't like the look of that Baldur face. He wanted it to cuss over him.
Here we have still Mr. Robot, but unfortunately I can't do this because we don't have the stats for it. Oh, it doesn't work anymore.
Gonna need some iron, right?
Not enough. Gotta make power moves too, you know? So please don't mess with you.
Oh, pleasure. From home. Provides 330% of recommended daily vitamins.
Kaboom! Soya silver cheese.
Maybe that's now locked. I'm not sure, chat. What the story behind that is. I hope I could just do it later. I have to load an old save game where it's still possible. I don't know. I don't have the intelligence. Like, you need 12 for it, which is very expensive. Previously it was possible to jack in. But now it's not anymore. If I do this, nothing happens. Very strange.
What do you want?
It's funny, we actually overlooked a weapon here from the last time.
Are you fucking with me, pendejo? I need
When we killed all the Barcats dudes.
$3,000 going once, going twice.
How much you grow
Sold to the vendor license number XYFG75 for $3,000. What's back there? You have to tell me how you rewire the elevator. Better name
That was the Ripper Dog, chat. We could just also sell our stuff here. This here, we don't need it.
Just had to pull your gun out. Fucking bonehead.
I brought in so much scrap off that crash. I'm set for life. Guy who sets that shit down gets a discount from me.
There's some cyberware left we haven't bought. Wow. This guy still has stuff we don't have. He has the this one and this. God, why is this game so incredibly expensive, chat? We need the two weapons, 200k. This is also 200k for these two implants here that it seems like nobody else has. Very unfortunate, chat. Really tough. Deep field, yeah, that we have. trigger we have Revulsor. It is also something we don't have yet. It's also an iconic one. This guy still has stuff that is iconic. It's another 67k for stuff. Cool. I think these two we already have. Would say we also have everything. Kuroshi. Yeah, this here I think we have it. This one here we still don't have, so there's some ice left that we have to buy still. Not that expensive. Currently not that high on the priority list to be fair. The chrome compressor we have. Militech Berserk we have. So it seems like the apogee we should have. So we have everything here, it seems. It's only this one and this one that we are still missing, it seems. Very fascinating. Did not expect that there's still so much cyberware I don't have. It's just too expensive right now. We could maybe try selling some stuff to him. We found some cyberware that we have now duplicates of now again. For example, here this one we have like 2 pairs of gorilla arms. We don't need that. Is it possible that we don't have normal mantis blades? Unfortunate. We have this one here and this. This is also tier 4, but why is this tier 4? This is a broken one, this is a normal one. Can't upgrade it though. Very strange. Raven MK3, this we have twice. So it's usually very expensive, so it's kind of a good thing. The Arasaka MK5 we also have twice for whatever reason. Like I said, we need to get some cash. We have 2 of these center distance as well. That gives us a little bit of cash back. Oh, here this we have twice, but whatever. IO monitor. So we're carrying quite a bit of cash with us. Micro rotors that just don't need in this quantity. That we have 3 times even. Oh, yeah, this one we have. This is a normal one. Basic. This is also basic one. In theory, we could just sell that. This is new. Another basic one. So we can maybe get the 16K, the Stalker optics. I think those we don't have. At least I don't see them. And this one here. The Oracle. Oracle and Stalker optics. We still take, of course, the basic one to save some cyberware capacity. Wait, this is the Doomsayer. This is the Sentry. Thought they were the same. They look just identical. Cool. Basic Hiroshi, 42 camera detection speed. Increase crit chance by 30%, that's actually good, but it's quite kind of expensive. Also 10, just 2. Sentry optics. Highlight cameras and turrets within 35 meters. Maybe not bad. Because cameras are currently definitely annoying for us. Clairvoyance. Oh, that's also a different one, chat. Look at that. High explosive devices and traps. Camera speed detection. So cameras detect us less. It's actually, in my opinion, more valuable than the other stuff. Okay, this cyberware stuff we got. And the rest is just, again, really expensive. I did not expect that here's so much, that here 2 iconics are that I don't own yet. The RAM collector I also don't have yet, chat. Look at this. Just 80k. That's just too expensive right now. Still made some plus here, but at least now we have all the eye options available.
Sí. Tengo que desconectar. Igual.
Hey, got our 3-on-3 tonight. You gonna...
Question. Meet with a client. Okay, so here would meet with a client. Roads to redemption. Maybe we have to do some airdrops to get some more cash, it feels, and maybe deliver some more cars to unlock the rest of the cars, stuff like that. We should consider doing. we can do this really quick. A voodoo dude.
Hello, Agimunla.
Is it a scav?
You're in deep.
To admit, I don't think so. I think I'm not in deep shit. Just my theory.
Rain, they're in, huh? Great! Now grab the delivery cords and drive.
Hurry, I think.
Bad news. You only got a few minutes, so chop chop or I'm down a client.
Three minutes. Oh god, 4 kilometers in 3 minutes. 3.5. That's a really tight call. You can't save during the mission. Why is always the client so far away, chat? I don't like that. That's just so far away. Can't speed it up, this thing is not that fast. Because I feel like the missions don't calculate in the average driving speed of a car like that. I like the missions, kind of driving and delivering something. Can be a good, like, what's that, free time thing, but you know what I mean. Not good. About half time. It's good, I think. That's when you don't know the exact way always. This didn't work. Release on my back would kill the mission completely. I'm not used to drive this car. Don't know how it behaves in. There's a minute left. We're below 1 kilometer though, that's kind of good. Frame rate is still terrible today. Meters, 40 seconds possible. Like I said, it will be incredibly close. Especially I don't know where the garage is. Like it also needs a moment for me to understand where I need to drive exactly. Hey! I was there! No, man! I was there, man! Cheater! Stop cheating me, man! I hate getting cheated in video games! Stop cheating, man! I was freaking in the garage at 2 seconds!
Little token of my appreciation's waiting for you in the drop lot.
Makes me so angry, man! Don't let me drive 5 minutes with, like, I don't know, 3 driving mistakes. 4 kilometers, and then tell, yeah, don't get the mission right. Fuck you, dude, man. What an incredibly douchey mission designs. Why can't this just be a little bit less tight on the time? Why do these stupid missions always have to be the worst time stuff? Like, it's every time frustrating. Holy moly, you let me drive with, like... Sure, you can make this if you have a faster car. If you don't have one, then you are screwed. Man, this is so annoying. Like, why do you do this? Why would you design it like this? Just give me some extra time. I was 2 seconds in the freaking garage. I didn't see initially because there were 3 garages. So which one is the right one? Oh, that one over there. Yeah, I could have maybe made it a little bit faster. But like I said, I also need a tiny moment to realize what I'm supposed to do, where I need to go. It's such a douchebag move, man. Not counting me the missions. Now they want me to do it again or something like this. It's like, I don't know. 4 minutes driving, man. Screw you. Makes me so angry. It's just such a douchebag move to just say, yeah, no. I was in the freaking garage at 2 seconds or 1 second, man. Just be a little bit more generous. Makes me so angry because it feels like I failed the mission even though I did not fail the mission. I just spent 4 minutes on this stupid stuff, man. That's just unfun as hell. I can't believe it, man. I was in the freaking garage with my nose already. Just come on, be a little bit more generous there when you have to already calculate the stupid time so incredibly tight. Oh man, I have no idea how angry that makes me. Like, seriously, that was cheated. Was in the garage at that time, man. That makes the freaking trigger zone a little bit bigger for that. Stupid timer. It would have been awesome. Like, it would have been an awesome feeling if it would have counted. Now they give me the frustration of failing the mission. Oh. Why?
Someone's sneaking around.
All good, all good. Let's go, go, go. Check the courts.
Oh, come on.
Nope. He doesn't want me to deliver the car.
Right, now get the fuck over here. Kinda in a hurry on this one.
Oh, God. Why does all the mission have a timer? I don't fully understand why they put the timer sometimes so low, especially if you have some absolute trash cars you have to get to Night City from freaking Dogtown at the end of the world. Let me drive like 3.9 kilometers. again, insanely tight to get this here. Like, it's always the same. You do one little driving mistake. Sometimes it's just bad luck with the traffic. And they give you like, I mean, like, why not give me 2 minutes here instead of 1 minute 40? God.
Hey!
We have to now understand where I need to deliver. Where is it? Somewhere here? Hey.
Oh, yeah, I knew I picked the right merc for the gig. Thanks for the help, V. My chum will do the finishing touches. Check the drop point, your reward. Just don't spend it all on XPDs and glitter.
Holy moly, these missions are tight, timing-wise.
One big shithole. A goddamn crater.
Oh, interesting. Here we have.
Yeah, the Voodoos are doing their best.
Yeah, sitting in their little hideout playing cat and mouse with that one. All that.
Oh, Agula. Perhaps one day we will meet and learn just how well an imitation can rival the original. If at all, how amusing that would be. Well, he's not happy that we imitated his stuff there.
I'm fine with what we got. At least the police would pretend to do law and order.
Instead, what do we got? We got the combat zone.
Very curious if we can actually meet the original.
Right here.
So why don't I have a map? That's my current question. Oh man. Sometimes this game is so infuriating. Like I said, I like the idea of the of these missions, but definitely hate wait, here's a teleport for me to go to Dogtown anyway, right, chat? Oh, here was a mission once, or is a mission, that's a backpack. Okay, that is the garage where I deliver stuff. Oh man, shit, that was so salt-inducing. Driving for 4 kilometers, trying to do as little with a very slow car, and I can't believe it that we didn't make it. It didn't count. Which is one mission that was basically impossible to fulfill, where we had basically people behind us and the time limit on top of everything else. Like, why would you do that? Okay, but now it's already 9. It's very late, chat. There's a songbird message to answer to get her quest going. But yeah, we do this next time. Maybe later today, I assume. Not sure yet, but Something like that. Is there anything else we could do? We could another car. Okay, I just want to do a little car mission here to collect some cash while we do other stuff. Could drive around a little bit and see if we have maybe some other missions here. Why is this not here? So terrible here. Start the game, I think, again. I have 20 frames currently. That's just so annoying to play. I don't know what it is with this game at times, but this really annoys me. Frame rate could be more consistent. Sometimes you have like 60. But here in Dogtown the frame rate is often like not that great, to say the least.
Turf. That's it. Return to base.
You have to be kidding me, dude. Why would you go backwards on the freaking street?
Yo! Updates, anyone? Hello? Wake up, motherfuckers!
Careful, someone's lurking!
Just out of curiosity, what is this place here?
I think someone's there. Come at me! Come on!
Okay, just looks cool, but nothing here it seems. Oh man, chat. I don't like that some of the in Night City they're very, at least I thought there were fewer things you can't just go through with your car. Here they amped it up maybe a bit. I'm not sure though. Maybe they also changed this. I should have to double check at some point, like maybe find some of these handrails or whatever you call this. These things here. Could them destroy them in the main game in Night City. I also felt like it was less problem previously. What happens if I do this? Her? Okay, just get repelled.
Oh, the nerve.
I won't hurt you.
Maybe don't get caught up in scav business. Let me just adjust my flight speed a bit. Where do we have to go, chat? And this is this entrance, and then there's this parallel entrance. Now I understand this place here a little bit better. So if I want to go to the stacks... So we didn't get a weapon. We got one. Nice. Very slowly. Let's get the money back to where we were.
Man, fuck the cords. Shop low. Here's to you, How far I recognize you on the street today. Your room's exactly the way you left it. Just as messy as the day you disappeared.
What is this sound?
To acute radiation sickness. This tragic incident, which some ultimately attribute to Aristotle's wanton imperialist tendencies, has forever left a mark on our city's history.
Okay, there's still somebody here. Well, they did not burn this place here down. It's just very curious. What is this here? Dogtown Analytical Summary. That's interesting. Keywords: Sereniscence, Night City, Dogtown, Kurt Hansen, Barkes, Meditech, Cynosure. Dogtown, an area on the outskirts of Night City controlled by a militia group known as Barkes. It's a former site of significant Militech investments. See whatever. Sereniscence, Cynosure, however, currently classified as level 2 threat to NUSS security interest. Barkes, militia organization headed by Kurt Hansen, not anymore, from former Militech Colonel. Hansen implemented a military command structure to establish an exercise control. His inner circle consists mostly of former Militech soldiers who served under him during Operation Midnight Storm. Has also links to criminal organizations on every continent. See something. These arrangements primarily involve the illegal trade of trafficking of weapons. Internally, Barkes enforces robust surveillance and rule of law within its area of control, yet also has consistently organized humanitarian aid to the district's poorest residents. That's interesting. Population. No official record exists of Dogtown residents or transients. Established population 6,000 to 8,000. Many residents are likely undocumented and or unwanted persons in Night City or the NUS. Demographics are diverse, difficult to measure, and subject to frequent change. Urban structure. Predominantly repurposed infrastructure from the initial Sereniscence district development project, as well as the subsequent revitalization attempt in the 2050s. Most structures remain uninhabited or have been minimally... Most structures remain uninhabited or have been minimally adapted to suit temporary habitation. Barkes has restored some buildings to conventional living standards. The majority of residents live in makeshift dwellings. Primary subject of interest: remnants of Project Cynosure, Militech deserters. Barkes, links to criminal underworld, covered Arasaka and Zetatech operations. Well, we got this here out. Looks like Alex, kind of. FIA operational wreck in Dogtown. Barkes, subgroup led by Ross Ulmer, engaged in smuggling operations. Ross Ulmer, maybe we met him or killed him already, I'm not sure. Contraband regularly includes arms, drugs, cyberware, and biohacking products. Large and well-armed groups on site. Voodoo Boy, subgroup led by netrunner Ayo Zarin. Potentially that's Slider. Engaged in encryption of personal data running through the servers at the stadium. Provides regular net running and technological support to Barkes. Scavenger, subgroup led by unknown operational support needed. Primarily engaged in arms trafficking. Contraband is transported under the guise of humanitarian aid shipments.
Huh, interesting.
Organized criminal thing added to the map. Increased criminal activity. You find valuable items guarded there. So this is the hideout of the dudes. That's good to know. Unfortunate truth though is, can I get back up? Oh, it actually works. It's funny.
Humanitarian convoy was attacked by a ruthless band of nomad outlaws. Corporate security forces responded with have failed to open them. Reinforcements called to the attack site managed to repel the assailants and secure the transport's cargo. Unfortunately, approximately a dozen employees were killed in the assault, including veteran of the Unification War and Crimson Heart recipient Linda Nopes. To the families of those who perished, we at N54 News offer our sincerest condolences. With the NCPD's cooperation, Militech has already announced a retaliatory strike on nearby nomad camps. We continue our coverage after the break.
Broseph, ice cold for walking folk, bourbon to take the edge after a long day, rye whiskey, add some spice to your life, Nicola, if rye whiskey was a mistake, vodka, then if Nicola was an even bigger mistake, Moss cocktail, house special.
Ain't nothing without your help. Check out Ronald's Cream Speed.
Okay, very interesting. Load, save. So yeah, we do some stuff later today. We just save here, call it a day, chat. As I said, I'm running out of time here. Not worth now starting a big mission. That was, I don't know, around about 3 hours of stream. That's actually not that bad. But we didn't do that much, to be honest. But you know how slow I'm progressing through the game. Just want to see basically everything and find every detail. That's what I try to do here. I would say so. Thank you people for watching. I hope you enjoyed this little short stream here. And I think we see each other later. Or very likely even. So yeah, let's see how that works out. Maybe give me like 3-4 hours or something like that. If not, then yeah, from my perspective, late in the evening or so I might stream again. Something like that. I definitely want to kind of complete the game, so pump in a little bit of extra time and see where this goes. So I hope you enjoyed this so far. If you watch this on YouTube, as always, maybe press the like button and do the other YouTube things. Would be much appreciated, I would say. Thank you people for watching and see you next time. Goodbye.